Hello. Poncho, we gotta talk about soup real quick before we start the game, huh? Okay. So you're brewing your own broth. That's a great start. Did you saute up your... So, like, before I even, like, add water to it, I usually saute my chicken so that you build, like, a fond on the bottom of the pot. And you want to use stuff that's, like, really cheap and sinewy because that helps, like, create a bunch of flavor. So, like, chicken feet is really good. I usually save the skins from, like, chicken thighs, and then, like, chicken skins are really good for that, creating, like, a lot of extra flavor. And then, like, whatever veggies you got lying around, you want your basic, like, mirepoix stuff, so, like, onions, carrots, celery. I really like winter vegetables, like winter root vegetables. Yeah, so, like, turnip, parsnip, I like those for the broth as well. I really like dill and parsley for the broth. Dill especially. I love dill inside of my chicken soup. And like whole peppercorns. I throw all that shit inside of it. Yeah, dill and parsley, hell yeah. And that usually needs to simmer for like 4, 5, 6 hours. Somewhere at that point, you want to be like scooping the scum off the top of it as you're going. And then strain it out. Then for the soup itself, I do very similar vegetables for it. So like parsley, or parsnip, turnip, carrot, celery, onion. I typically just use like shredded chicken thighs, which I cook inside of the broth and then like take out and shred with like a fork. Yeah, whole fresh dill, parsley, salt, a very little bit of salt. It's like mostly to taste because like the broth should be pretty salty at that point. Noodles I don't add until like right until the very end. I use egg noodles when I do it. How long do you cook the chicken in the broth? Until it's like fully cooked. So it usually takes like half an hour to 45 minutes. You just gotta check on it periodically. Yeah, hopefully if you can get bone off chicken thighs, that's obviously like the way to go. But like a lot of places will sell chicken thighs with bones in them for cheap compared to like the regular asking price. So like you can get them for cheaper, but then you have to like take the effort to clean them out yourself. Chicken breasts, yeah, even better. I prefer, personally I prefer like darker meat chicken for my soups. But like chicken, you can't go wrong with chicken breast. Yeah, egg noodle. That's basically it. The egg noodles only take like a minute or two. The dark meat, because it typically is easier for shredding. Like, it doesn't dry out as much as white meat chicken when it gets fully cooked. So dark meat typically is easier to shred. So there you go. Yeah, that's like all I can really think of off the top of my head for your basic chicken noodle soup. But you're gonna, if you do it right, you're gonna be spending like all day on it. No problem, Poncho. I'm always happy to give cooking advice. It's kind of my jam. I've borrowed like the majority of the recipe that I do from Binging with Babish. You added Marmite and Worcester. Ooh. Worcestershire sounds like it would be really good.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And Marmite. Really interesting. I've never tried Marmite inside of my soup before, but I imagine it would like add like a pretty unique flavor profile to it. I dig it. And you can't really go too wrong with Worcestershire, though I typically tend to use Worcestershire for like beef-based stuff more than chicken. I find it like tends to go better with the flavor profile. Yeah, and typically I don't add salt until like right until the very end. Because you can always add more salt, right? But you can't take salt out, right? So, like, you want to taste your final product before adding salt, because then you can make adjustments at the end. Okay. So anyway, we got underwater poison swamp area that I gotta deal with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yippee. Let's see. There was like a pod 500 meters down. Let's see. But besides the soup making, how's everything else going for you today, Poncho? Chill, relaxed, typical Saturday. Hope it's going well. I put it on. Pretty chill? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. There it is. Yeah, so this is basically like my guidepost to get to further exploration. Because we got underwater bullshit that we need to deal with. We also have a new base that I set up at the end of last stream, which means that we want to try and collect resources while we can. The deep sea mushrooms are probably going to be my primary way of keeping power on inside of that base, so I want to make sure that I've got some of those on hand. Alright, cool. So we here need to avoid hitting the 500 meter depth because my sea moth cannot go any deeper than that. So I guess the next thing that I want to try and do, outside of finding the blueprints for the Cyclops, is getting a Mark III. Hold up. I should be able to do that pretty easily. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna go back to main base. I just need to pick up some lithium. Because I believe I have all the rubies necessary. And if I can get a Mark III depth module, I don't know how deep that lets me go with the Seamoth. But I'm guessing it'll allow me to actually use the Seamoth to traverse this new area. Deeper. Deeper! How deep do we go? That's the real question. According to experts of this game, though, we are comfortably in the mid-game of this. So that's exciting. I actually did some cooking myself this morning, Poncho. I made a pasta salad because we are doing a picnic tomorrow with the family. And the place that we're going to does not have like any fire pits or anything, so it has to be cold food. So I made a pasta salad. So I do bow tie noodles, and then I do a bunch of veggies. So cucumbers, celery, carrot, green onion, red peppers, pickles, and a bunch of fresh dill. And then I make a sauce using mayo, sour cream, the brine from a pickle jar, more dill, cayenne, paprika, salt, and pepper. And then mix that all together. And then before I go out tomorrow, before it, I'm gonna chop up some like marbled cheese and throw that inside of it too. And it turns out real good every time. I really like the cayenne pepper, especially if you like let it sit for like any amount of time. It gets a pretty solid kick to it. A cold salad, but you often find there's a weird aftertaste. Do you find that, or can you find a way to avoid that? So can you like describe the aftertaste? Because I'm not exactly sure what you're coming across, because that's not really an experience that I have. Let's see, lithium. I need to find... I know there's lithium down by the... Not that rendezvous point. Different rendezvous point. You think it's the sauce. Maybe it's just store-bought or something, but you find there's like a tangy aftertaste. So even like ranch dressing or something like that. There we go. The Degrassi habitat is what I want. Okay. Yeah, I typically just try and make my own dressings. So, like, if you want to do a vinaigrette, then you just, like, take oil and whatever type of additives you want to do to it. Typically, a vinaigrette is just going to be, like, balsamic, oil, and then some mix of, like, herbs and spices. But if you want more of a cream-based sauce, then you're going to probably start with mayo. But I can't say that even when I like go with store-bought stuff, I get like that tangy aftertaste that you're describing. You've only attempted chicken... Oh! Huh. Like for a salad. Okay. Both turned out pretty well. What would be making your egg and chicken salad tangy? Oh, if it's like store-bought stuff, yeah, it's probably because it's old. That's honestly probably the main reason why. Like, I'm guessing that tangy aftertaste is likely some fermentation that's coming from this packaged store stuff sticking around. What's up, Snacks? Yeah, never buy the store-bought shit. It's infinitely better if you make it yourself. Because what they typically do at grocers or something like that, you just don't like cold potato, that's fair. But like a homemade pasta salad is more okay. We were just talking about the pasta salad that I made today. Snacks, what a coinky-dink. Do I have a recipe section on Discord? No, but I could make a channel for that. That's actually not a bad idea. Then we can talk about cooking. Which, I don't know about you, but I love to talk about cooking. Want to try my salad? Dude, it's real good. I don't want to... Don't like to, you know, yank my own chain every once in a while, but I make a pro pasta salad. But I usually go with like a creamy pasta salad, but you can also go for like more of a like savory. So with that, you'd probably do like cherry tomatoes, black olives, some kind of like Italian dressing. Green onions basically always go in a pasta salad. If it's good, it's good. It's true. It's true. But you know, people have preferences, right? You subbed one thing in this banana bread and felt like a chef. What'd you do? What atrocity did you commit to this banana bread? That's magnetite. I don't need magnetite. I mean, I'll pick it up since I'm here, you know. One thing I like to do with my banana bread snacks is I will I use brown sugar. I don't use any white sugar in my banana breads. The recipe called for 1 3/4 cups of flour. You did 1 3/4 cups of almond flour. Wow. Wow, wow. Also, I like to, while it's baking, I sprinkle a layer of brown sugar on top of, like, the uncooked dough. And then it gives you, like, a nice crispy, sweet layer on top. Oh. Oh. Give it a try sometime. I recommend it. Sometimes you can also do, if you're feeling particularly saucy, you can throw some chocolate chips inside of your banana bread too. You gotta find another fave banana bread recipe that's hidden away in a moving box. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is like probably mentality from my parents, but basically if bananas turn bad, they just get thrown into the freezer and saved for a later time. I'm gonna die. I just realized I'm on 30 oxygen.
30 seconds.
I might have to suck the oxygen out of my oxygen bag. Great. Do you let your chicken broth reduce, or do you keep it covered the whole time? I don't cover it at all. You let it reduce down.
Oxygen.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. I'm a dumbass. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm an absolute ignoramus. I wasn't keeping track of how much oxygen I had. You never covered it, but today you thought you'd try it. Yeah. If it starts to reduce a little bit too much, you can just add more water to it. Oh, I respawned back at this base? What? Oh, because I didn't stop at the other base. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, that's fine. My sea glider's almost dead. Again. Because this thing just tears through batteries. I just wanted to find some lithium, man. That's all I wanted to do. I'm very sad. But at least, like, I didn't lose much of value. I didn't even lose the diamond that I picked up. It was just the couple pieces of magnetite. Sax, you're getting close to doing the Hollow Knight stuff. It's pretty exciting. You got through Grim, like, fairly quickly, I gotta say. Impressed. So excited. Very excited. Do you think it's time to become a fool? I feel like you could be a fool. And then, do you plan on doing some charm hunting? You're doing that thing where you avoid the end game. Yeah, a favorite pastime of mine as well. You did it for Final Fantasy X for like 10 plus years, really? Did you end up like going for all the super weapons and stuff in FF10? And Breath of the Wild, yeah. You did some of them, but some aren't worth it. Yeah, like Wakas, where you have to like just play a bunch of Blitzball. And like that means that you have to play Blitzball. Avoid 800 lightning strikes in a row. Oh god. The one where you have to do like the chocobo racing. I got so many rubies. Just so many. And we got titanium. I just need lithium. You did very little of them. Yeah. I never really bothered it. Though I did watch someone do like a, oh, I do have lithium. Shut up, me. I'm a dumbass. I died for no reason. Yeah, I watched someone do like 100% playthrough of the game where there's like a super boss that's at like the end of the, you know, in the Calmlands, there's that monster hunter thing where you need to like defeat or capture like 10 of each monster or something, and that lets you fight like a super version of one of the regular enemies in the game. It's like if you do all of that and then also collect all the super weapons, then there's like a super secret uber boss at the end of the game that's like the true real boss. I'm like, who would want to do that? Not I. But I've played through like the main game of Final Fantasy X way too many times in my life. Like, I'm just a sucker for that game. It's probably my favorite of the Final Fantasies. But it could also be because, like, I'm incredibly nostalgic for it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's, like, a big reason behind it. Oh, God. No batteries in my Seamoth. Or in my Sea Glider. Seamoth is so far away. This is a hell world that I'm living in right now. I'll take the silver. I earned the silver. Oh, also, shout out to Dumpster Man TTV for the follow in between streams. And the biggest surprise of that, not actually a bot. Which was I was like, no way. A person I don't know followed me on Twitch, unprompted by anything, and aren't trying to sell me, like, fake advertising space. What a world. Maybe someone shouted me out. Who knows? There's this one streamer that I've
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to not be dead. Why am I not just going back? I have all the stuff I need already. Whomst the fuck? Yeah, they just, you know, they're cool. They're cool. Nani the fuck? Okay, where is my base? There's my base. You know, the blue markers on the map are like just slightly too faint of an indicator that I have a hard time seeing them a lot of the time. Like, if they're not directly in front of me, I would then have to just, like, wander around the UI in order to, like, relocate them. Blue seems like a horrible choice to mark on this game. I agree. How do I feel about socks, Highball? I wear socks all the time. The only time I don't wear socks is when I'm in bed. Yeah, blue is terrible. Is there a colorblind option? You know, I haven't actually checked. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a option to change that, like accessibility. Redeem a key. You hate thick socks? But like during the winter time, when your feet are all cold, wouldn't that be good? I really like thick socks when it's cold. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like there's any option to change the color. Let's see. I'm stealing the Mark II because we can do better. Camp, yeah, when you're camping. Buy thin wool socks, but then you tear through them. I don't know about you, but like my feet must be corrosive in some kind of way because I just like tear through socks. Maybe it's because I work a job where I'm on my feet all day. Alright, Mark III. We go down to 900 meters now, baby. You got new shoes online and they fit, but you're trying them on with slightly thick socks. Cut my toenails? My toenails are reasonable length, thank you very much, and I'm not going to prove that to you in any kind of way, because I don't want to show my feet on Twitch. Sorry about that. Do I file them down? Nah, I'm just one of those savages that just tears my toenails off.
All systems online.
Feet reveal? No. No, never. Yeah, I mean, like, why would I be giving away free revenue when I could charge people for that? With my teeth? No. No, I don't. I'm not flexible enough for that. That's the only reason why. But I would. Exactly. Yeah. It's that I am just simply too rigid a person to be munching on my own toenails. Look at all this free stuff. Wow. Alright, Seamoth can go to 900 meters now, by the way. That means we can do a ton of exploring today. You know, that means I'm gonna come across some abominations. Some deep-sea horrors. I need to repair my ship. I've put so much time and effort into fixing this, into upgrading this thing, that if it were to just blow up on me, I would be distraught. Like, I think I would have a hard time continuing to play this game if this sea moth were to break on me at this point. Because I'd be like, I would have a hard time finding the motivation to grab all the materials again. So we're just gonna play careful. Alright. Let's do some work on this bad boy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Captain. Glug glug. Can't build any reinforcements. Alien containment unit. Nah. Computer chip. How does one make a computer chip again? I don't do it enough. Yeah, nah. It's copper. I'm constantly just out of copper. I know, quartz. I'll put up another locker in here, though, just so I have more storage space. Sweet. One-way ticket to hell, please. Thank you. So I'm trying to think of some kind of protein to bring to this picnic event tomorrow. But like I said, we don't have access to a fire pit. So it would probably have to be something served cold. And I can't think of many proteins I would want to just eat cold. Chickpeas. Chicken salad. I'm already bringing a pasta salad is the thing, right? I don't know if I want to bring a chicken salad as well. But that's not a bad idea. Double salad. Be the salad guy. The thing is, like, I also suspect other people are gonna bring salad. We're just gonna have a smorgasbord of various types of salad. And is that a bad thing? Maybe not. BLTs? Ooh. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't like raw tomato much. Or like a charcuterie board. Ooh. Okay. Where can I get good... Unfortunately, I'm trying to think of like where I would be able to get like good quality meats for a charcuterie board where I live, and I don't know if it's actually a thing. Grill the tomate. Grill it. Maybe. Polish deli? Ah, man. I wish. God, I wish. Maybe I'll have to, like, go perusing the unknown sections of the city to see if there's, like, a hidden diamond in the Rofs somewhere. You used to live in a very Polish urban, and now you do not so your fave stores are far. I'm sorry to hear that. Emeralds? Oh? Hello? Uranite. There's got to be a good deli somewhere. That's the thing. I just don't... If it exists, I haven't heard of it. And I've lived here for a very long... No, I'm a knight? Hey. You keep your smack talk to yourself. Alright? This is a family-friendly stream. No kielbasa to be found? Not really. Well, it's like... You can get kielbasa or kubasa at, like, fucking Walmart. But it's not very good quality. Have you ever heard of this, kids TV show that aired in Canada that, probably doesn't... It's definitely not on the air anymore, and I don't know if many people actually watched it, but it was called What's with Andy? It was like a show about a kid that just like would do What's with Andy? Yeah! Yeah! Fuck yeah. So like there's an episode where he really has to fucking take a leak. And that's like the premise of the whole episode. And there's just like things everywhere that are like reminding him that he needs to take a piss. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're an 8. It's like that line lives in my brain forever. You're an 8. You're an 8. It was just such a dumb... Like, the whole point of the show, Snacks, was that this kid would pull pranks on the people in his small town, and each episode would revolve around a different prank. No one ever gets that joke. Two ships passing in the dark. Two fans of What's with Andy trying to find each other on the internet, and somehow we came across each other, Grandmaster Poncho. He puts out an entire mall fire because he had to take a leak. Yeah, it's so dumb. But also spectacular. Chubby Bunny episode, yep. It's so silly, but so much fun. There's like an episode where he like pretends just to be dead the whole time. And his family's like, we're not falling for this one. We know you're not dead. So they like drag around his corpse the entire time. And like all the other townspeople are like, they're desecrating this body. Somebody stop them. Oh god. This chemical is radioactive, as it turns out. Or there was like another episode where he convinces the entire town to go to a concert of a made-up band that consists of him, his friend, and their other friend, the pizza delivery driver. And they just use like word of mouth and like gaslighting to convince everyone that this band is like the greatest thing ever. And no one wants to admit that they've never heard of them before, so they all just like kind of follow blindly. And then he's able to like schedule an entire concert as a prank. It's a genius show. Yeah, he's a master manipulator. Don't look to him as a role model. That's just quartz. Oh, hello. That's not my favorite thing ever. One episode, he orders a giant crate to the house, pretending not to know what's inside, and just lets it sit there on the front lawn all day for a prank. Oh, yeah, just pretends. Hello? Oh my god. You stay there. Alright, good. Hey, we found an alien place. And the soundtrack's going insane right now. Oh no. It's a teleporter and I don't have a lithium cube on me. Actually, wait. This thing does not... There's nowhere to insert energy in here. So this teleports from somewhere else? Okay. Man, yeah, I haven't thought about What's with Andy in like probably over a decade. You just like dug up some deep-seated memories there, Poncho. Well, I thought this was going to be a cool adventure, and it turns out it's nothing. For now. I don't need that on the map anymore. Man, look at all this stuff. A highly radioactive material. Just carrying it on me. You know. Just in case. Easy. Well, once you put it in your pocket, the radiation can't get to you anymore. That's basic science.
Flotation device has failed.
I don't know when I got that.
Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
Marie Curie who?
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Okay, so they got to the surface, apparently. I'm hoping, at least. Oh, we going deeper. Oh, God. Are we about to hit, like, the maximum that the Seamoth is allowed to go? What is this? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it was just underwater. Okay, let's just get back in here. Oh, it's just hot. It's just really hot out here. Can I scan this? Leviathan skeletal remains. Yes, please. Oh my god, is this breaking my shit, my Seamoth? Is being down here too much? Okay, no, it's not taking damage. Wait, was it just because that area was hot? Yeah, just over there was really hot. Okay. I would like to see this Leviathan skeletal remains, please. Sea Dragon. The semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Huh. Okay. So something hit it. Was it the giant meteor? Also, we got some artificial structures under here. Great. I mean, we found something. This
alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
So you had a beer and now you're like, ooh. Been a while since you've had a brewski.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Hazardous materials and life forms. Yup. Man, I might go out and get some beer as well. I have 9 days off from work. Because I had vacation time that I needed to use up. So this whole upcoming week, I am not at work. So maybe it's time to drink some beers. I'm probably going to do longer streams during the week than normal. Because I got the time and I enjoy streaming.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And it'll give me an opportunity to finish off some Subnautica. And then I'm excited to play Ghost Trick afterwards. Steel Soul 112%. No, not yet. We're saving that for a follower goal. As much as I want to jump into it, I'm saving it. Though I might do some P5 attempts on stream once Snacks is okay to see it. You're worried you'll never stop playing Hollow Knight? That's the thing. Once you finish it, you're never really finished it. Have I played Blasphemous? You've been enjoying it? That is, after Ghost Trick, Blasphemous is the next game on the schedule. Maybe I need to get underneath it. Part 2 coming out in August. Yeah, Sneeze was telling me about that. Oh, hey. Hello? Entrance? How the heck? Maybe on top? Maybe it's like at the top of this thing is the entrance? Yeah? That kind of looks like an entrance to me. Leviathan, asshole. I don't have torpedoes. I don't have torpedoes. Please.
I don't like pizza.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to eat me. There's no pizza in my bones. I wouldn't taste very good. Don't warp me out of there, you bastard. That was not an entrance. I'm starting to run low on food. There's no small fish in this area for me to slice up with my cooking knife. I mean, I will take copper. Oh. Is this one of those you gotta swim to find the entrance dealios? Alright. Before I die of starvation, I guess I'm leaving here. So I can go... Never mind. You look like food. Oh, there are edible fish down here. There you are. Portable fish stick, come on. Are you cooked? No, there we go. Guessing I can't scan that. No. No, please don't. You look scannable, though. Look at that ghost ray. Just freaking mind flare. Most of the biology in this game, you know, in theory, could exist, except for these guys with just like mind teleportation powers. They can do that. Hello? Okay. My gut is beginning to tell me that maybe there's no entrance into this one, but maybe there's a... No, it said there was hazardous material within. So there's clearly got to be a way to get inside of here. I just haven't found it yet. It's just very large and has many surfaces that could hide a hole. A hidey hole, some could say. Is that it? Alright. We've found it. Oh, I want that.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced.
Find the
indicating that
disease
design
research
was seeking
facility.
Either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yep, yep. Alright. Looks like we're swimming in here for the time being. Ray specimens. Advanced theories. Okay. Nothing hiding. Oh. These ion cubes appear to be very rare, so I should pick them up when they're available. You. Precious sustenance. No! Goodbye, water. Hello, food. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm gonna refill my oxygen before going further and read this info that I picked up. Ghost ray. This ray species has adapted to deep-sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by a translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Poisonous flesh. As is common for rays on 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the most resilient herbivores. Feeding behavior feeds on plant matter that has settled on the ground at the deep surface. Assessment, inedible. It is a herbivore, though, so it's fine. Alright. What did the terminal say? Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Oh! Okay, so the Leviathan skeleton that we found is the reason why this is at the seafloor. It, like, rammed into it and dislodged everything. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Oh, the Leviathan attacked because they stole some of its babies. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. I'm sure that's nothing. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Oh, this is what caused the planet to go into quarantine. So the specimen that was unaccounted for got loose, and that's like what's causing things to get infected. The ray species. Different species of ray indigenous to 4546b, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jellyfish, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have... the Chad ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stalked within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All of the rays on 4546b have given up predation in favor of herbivore scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Neat. Very good. I see. Oh, there was no glass there. Alright. The main reason to come here was for that. Any little fish. Want to drink water first because the water that's generated by my suit that has chemicals in it that make me more hungry. So if I like eat first then drink water, I'll have lower...
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Yep.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Huh. That was my heartbeat. So that's cool. So the infection, I feel like, doesn't actually have any gameplay implications, just story implications. Warper. Self-warper quarantine enforcement unit. I guess I'll get the amoeboid. Amoeboid. Warper parts. So I got some data in there. That's cool. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. If it continues in this direction, or if this is like the end of this. It looks like it's the end. Can't go through there, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing before I'm allowed to leave the planet, I also need to find a way to cure myself of this infection. Hello? Egg. Sea dragon egg. Do you see it? Sea dragon egg. Sea dragon egg run. Run, dragon egg, run. Bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Oh, I have a time limit. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abated and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanism which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Okay, so new priority found. Sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the faculty to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Self-warping quarantine enforcement unit. This lifeform shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive medical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: Programmable hunter-killer, avoid. Programmable. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This product line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed the facility. Remember how I was talking about the warping aliens just being able to do that? It's because they were genetically modified. Man, that's cool. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery, first encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development, network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure fail. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed death 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanism attached to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. So we're in Stage 2. We have the green skin lesions. Stage 3, unpredictable alteration to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive functions. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated diseased research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. We need to find a vaccine. Deceased. The remains of a research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life. Though it has since decayed, when the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has long gone extinction in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. A simple non-sentient organism, found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. The beauty of life. Nature at its finest. Glug. Alright. So we went that way. We found terrifying information. And I'm dying now. Which has put a time limit on me. Hello? Oh no, I don't have a purple tablet on me. Son of a bitch. I need to get a purple tablet and come back here. There's no alternate path, huh? Oh? Hold the phone. I found some dirt. Never mind. Okay. So we gotta come back here, because there's more data, and I want that data. But I need a purple plate, which I have back at one of my bases. I'll just have to remember how to get back here. That shouldn't be too difficult, right? Right. But this is the seafloor, according to what some people have said. Or at least, like, this is part of the seafloor. I don't know if it actually goes deeper. It probably does. Let's not kid ourselves. Now, I need to double check my other report that I found from the last alien station, because I believe it mentioned the 3 alien research labs. That's the second one I've come across. I can't remember if this is... It specified how deep the other ones were. So I'm curious if this is the deepest one, or if there's... The one with the vaccine is even deeper below, and I need to create another machine entirely that'll let me go deeper. Which, I mean, is likely the case. Don't mind me. Oh, it keeps going.
Warning. Maximum
Yep.
depth reached.
Alright.
Damage imminent.
Oh, there's a Leviathan. I don't think this is the way that I came. Or maybe it... No. This actually looks familiar. Is that going to be where the Leviathan skull was? No. Okay, never mind. I think I'm crazy. Yeah, I went a different way for certain. I don't remember this many different river or waterfalls. More skeletal remains. Can I scan this? Yeah. Oh, it's hot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So just being close to one of those polyps that are spewing out smoke is too hot for me to handle. Is it just a straight shot to the surface from here? It seems like it. My prawn suit's right over there. Yo. How far away from my second base am I? Yeah, I came out the other side. Inventory full. Stupid water. Okay. We're going to the surface. And back to main base. Took a long time to even, like, see anything. That's crazy. Well, I know that if I go southwest from my landing spot, about 1,500 meters and then just shoot straight down, I'll get back to the river. Will I be able to remember that information? Probably not. But also, I do think my purple tablet is back here. Whew. It's exciting. We've made some progress. Like, I feel like an important piece of progress in a relatively short amount of time of stream today, which is honestly so much better than my usual track record with this game. I've explored all of that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. All that delicious fish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hull reinforcement. Ooh. Poly. Is this what the radioactive stuff is used to make? I hope so. Because I would like to be able to fire or protect my ship in some kind of way. Polylene is just gold and hydrochloric acid? Oh. Oh. I could have made that the entire time. Okay. Give me some salt. Make some hydrochloric acid. Some polyene. Polyconductance polymer. And I keep a beacon on me again. Okay. And it was polylene and a computer chip, right? Oh. There's that. Drop off a couple of these ion cubes. I should keep one of those on me at any given time. Chemicals. No, not that. Take some filtered water. Have a mushroom. Pauline and a computer chip, right? Okay. Computer chip needs a copper wire, gold, and something else, right? Copper wire, gold, and table coral. Okay. So we need more copper, as per usual. All systems online. Lucky. What game is this? This is Subnautica, Caro. It's a underwater resource collection survival game. If you got any kind of deep sea phobia, you thought it was Elden Ring? Close. Pretty close, I'd say. I understand how one could be confused. How you doing today, this fine Saturday? Currently on a mission to find... Whoa, I don't want that. Some copper. Which is proving to be just like the resource that I am running out of the most often. You've eaten sushi and drank sake and vibed at the park. That's my plan later today, is to eat sushi and drink sake. Great minds think alike. What kind of sushi did you order? I think I might have already mined a lot of the resources in this area. Probably have to go somewhere else. Copper. Sweet potato tempura rolls, crunchy tempura. Nice. Salmon rolls. I'm not a huge tempura guy when I go for sushi. Spicy tuna. Great choice. Yeah, I typically don't really get most of the any of the deep fried stuff that you can get at sushi. Unless I get like a green dragon roll, which has like tempura shrimp inside of it. Those are pretty good. Got some copper, hell yeah. It's like avocado, cucumber, tempura shrimp. With like a sweet and savory like eel sauce, I want to say. You took the sake to go in a plastic cup. The sake to go. Classy. To go sake. Let's go. Do you take your sake hot or cold? This is an important question, Caro. I need to drink water. See, traditionally it's supposed to be lukewarm, but if given the option, you choose cold. Traditionally, it's served lukewarm. I did not know that. I normally get mine hot. But I don't fault anyone for either preference, honestly. I've had cold sake before, too, and it's pretty good. Though I find served cold, its flavors, like, a little more powerful, and I like it to be kind of mellowed out, you know? Plus, I had like a night not that long ago where I drank almost 2 full bottles of sake to myself, and it gave me a super gnarly hangover, so now I have a hard time with just cold sake because of that. And I know that's not the fault of the drink. That's definitely on me, but, you know. Sometimes you make poor decisions. If you took 2 bottles of sake to the face as well, you would be hungover. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the first one went down super smooth and easy. And I was like, I had a good buzz going. I was like, you know what? Let's get a second bottle. And the second bottle was a mistake. Should have called it at 1. But, you know, when you're drunk, you make poor decisions. Like drinking a second entire bottle of sake. You drink in moderation? Yes. I've gotten a lot better about that as the years have gone on. Like, when I was younger, I had, like, no concept of moderation. It was like, I'm going out to drink, so I'm going to get drunk. And I made an ass out of myself more than a handful of times. Now I don't drink very often at all. It's like a fairly seldom thing. But, you know, it was a chill night with the roommate. We were both drinking and shooting the shit. Sometimes you get caught up in the moment, you know? So when you said you were vibing at the park, are we talking about, like, Central Park? You never had a super close relationship with your roommates? You feel like a goblin who lives in their house? I've been very lucky in comparison to a lot of people I know in that I've had pretty good relationships with my roommates. Because I know plenty of people who are like, I came to hate my roommate after living with them, and I don't know, I think that I'm like a fairly easy person to live with. But, you know, I'm talking about myself, so clearly I'm biased. Have I explored this? No, I haven't. It's a more local park to you. Maria Hernandez. Ooh. Is it a nice park? Got like a lake or anything like that? Prawn suit propulsion arm.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
I don't like that. No, but it has bathrooms with your only open between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Ah. The classic, we won't allow homeless people to have a bathroom that they can use. Prawn suit propulsion cannon. A weapon for my prawn suit, hell yeah. Oh, and an entrance. Cyclops Holt. Oh, I can finally build the Cyclops. Oh my god. If you are drunk and you don't want to go home, you must piss on the street. It's the rules. We don't make the rules, we merely enforce them. Alright. We can build the Cyclops, which means that we have new primary objective available. Build giant, awesome underwater submarine. Okay, where there? What do I need to build a Cyclops? Vast industrial use submarine. 3 plate steel ingots, 3 enamel glass, lubricant, advanced wiring grip, and lead ×3. Okay. So we need to get a bunch of lithium and... Alright, we're gonna be busy for a bit. but that's fine. So first and foremost, we need lithium. Which means I gotta go to the sea snake area. Maybe? I also need titanium now. Because if I need 3 plate steel ingots, that means I need 30 titanium to make titanium ingots. The glass is not as much of an issue. I need to get some teeth from lurkers, though. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Sorry, I see limestone. I need to break it because there could be copper in it. Get this out of here. It's taking up too much space in my inventory. Snacks lives! Did the beer put you in a comatose state? Understand. So that ramen that I accidentally got received, I tried asking for a refund through Skip the Dishes. They did not refund me. They were like, nope, sorry, can't do it. And I'm like, what the hell? Why not? Like, it's BS. They sent me the wrong thing. I sent a request like, I didn't receive any of the things I ordered because I was given the wrong thing. Here's information. Hello, counterfeit. I have figured out the blueprints for the Cyclops. So we have a new goal in line. We also found the other alien bay, and I have found out that I am dying. And I need to find a vaccine for the disease, or I'm going to fucking die. So I need to appease myself and get sushi today that I was so wrongfully denied on Thursday. Supernautics. Aren't vaccines preventions, not cures? Yeah. But, okay, I need to find the place that was working on a vaccine so that maybe they have a antidote as well. I'm not sure. But the game said vaccine, so that's what I said. Reaper Leviathan Skeleton. Reapers are ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature is forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating the specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger. Huh. I need copper wire. I need to make a computer chip. That's right. Subnautica. How are you doing today? A bongo. Bingo bongo. Floral tablets. And gold. Doing good. Doing some raids with Koro. Nice. Love to hear it. Computer chip acquired. Alright, so update for you, Brungo. I've got my Mark III depth thing on my Seamoth, which means I'm able to travel 900 meters deep, which means that I was able to find the second of the 3 alien areas that told me about how awful and the disease that I have contracted is. So that's chill and cool. I need to remove some of this water from my inventory. Also, thanks Canada, you bought some random research chemicals today, which came in the mail. New tropics? This is new information to me. What are these research chemicals? What is the purpose of them? I'm curious. Are my hands all green? They have gloves on them, but yes. As soon as I found the information, my character was like, oh fuck, I'm dying. I'm filled to the brim with death. And that, the information said, you have 2 weeks. And I'm guessing that's like actual in-game time, so... Oh, I dropped my good water. Unscheduled hallucinogenics which you can buy online as long as you're testing them for research. Yes, absolutely for research purposes. I'm glad that your research will go unabated. Okay. So now we're working on the Cyclops. I need 3 enamel glass. I need 3 plasteel ingots. You're a scientist, absolutely. What is this reclaimed water? This stuff? I have a water filtration suit counterfeit. So periodically, while I'm swimming around, I'll just get a bag of water. A computer scientist. Scientist is a scientist is a scientist. You're drinking your own piss. Ha ha ha. It's the seawater, Brungo. Brungo, it's the seawater. It said so in the game's narrative text. How dare you? Time to be dead again. Yeah. Sleep off the dead. Ha ha. Pee pee. I'm sorry, it's sterile, and I like the taste. Bwop. Alright, so we need to get teeth, we need to get a bunch of titanium, we need lubricant, which I believe I have some of? No, I'll have to... Okay. Okay. We got a lot of things to do. Did you know that drinking urine prevents COVID? Ah, that would explain why I've never gotten it. On account of all the urine that I am drinking. Okay, Bear Grylls. I'm sorry that you can't appreciate a mountain man for what he's worth, counterfeit. Perhaps you're the one that's closed-minded in this situation. Have you ever considered that? No, because you're closed-minded.
All systems online.
Alright, we need to find the stalkers and make them chew on some metal. I also need some creep vines to make lubricant. Oh, alright. We found scrap metal. Now I just need the asshole fish to come around. Oh, stinky egg. Uh-oh. Hello, limestone. Are you copper? You're titanium. I mean, I need that too, so it's fine. Where are all the stalker fish? They're normally all over the place here. I'm taking this. Copper. Copper! Sonic air bubble, please. Thank you. Well. Oh, I hear someone. Yeah, was there... There was a piece in there. That's some titanium. Huh. Oh! Hey, hey! It's the assholes. About time. Now I need to find some scrap metal. I don't want to have to throw the one that I have on me, but that might have to be the option. Alright, let's go get some air quick. Oof. Alright, fine. Where are you at, fellas? There's one. Yeah? Yeah? No? No tooth? Where are you going? Okay, cool. Don't you love random chance enemy drops? I mean, of course Brungo does. He plays fucking RuneScape. Him, Koro, and Nick are all savages for some minimal percent random drops. You love them? Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Drop it! Yep. Your favorite? Wow. Didn't realize that you loved them that much. Lose a tooth already, you bastard. Please? The best part of every game is random chance drops. Every game. Every single one. Haha! That's one tooth. Drop this water. I don't need it. Where did the scrap metal go? I was too busy chasing your teeth. It's over here. How many do I need? I need 3. Because the Cyclops requires 3 pieces of enamel glass.
30 seconds.
You drop one? Okay, well, we kind of have a thing going here, because we got a few stalkers, we got some metal scraps. The one thing I'm not 100% certain on is if a stalker can drop more than one tooth at a time. Like, or do I need to get 3 different stalkers? Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh! There's just another one chilling there. Sick. Goodbye, Quartz. I actually don't need you. Alright. I also only need one of these creep vines, I realized. So I'm going to take another metal salvage scrap with me. So, because those are 4 titanium each, and I need just a metric shit ton of titanium. Where's my sea moth? It's back at... It's over there. I also need to make another battery for my sea glider. But I did pick up that piece of copper, so it should be able to make a battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Do some... Great. So good. What? Okay. That's fine. This thing's inactive. Okay. First of all... Titanium... Why is my inventory full? It's because of the water. God. As useful as a machine that generates water for you is, it does take up your inventory space, and it can be annoying. But, I mean, like, the upside is there. Okay, I need to grab some acid mushrooms. To make a battery. Great. Equip that. Throw our dead battery in here. We have so many dead batteries. Okay, we can make... How much glass do I got in here? A lot. So we can make our 3 enamel... So we got our 3 enamel glass. We got our lubricant. Great. So we need 1 more titanium ingot. So we're still a bit short on titanium. So how do I build a Cyclops? Like, what do I need in order to construct this? Because Mobile Vehicle Bay does not list the Cyclops. Counterfeit. Am I wasting my time collecting all these materials at the moment? I just want to know before doing any more of this stuff. No, the next step is to build a Cyclops. Okay, so I don't need a specific, like, platform or anything? Like, how do I build it, though? Like, I can't use a synthesizer for it, I assume, right? Like, is it this? It is. Okay. It's just not listed in the area. Never mind. Okay, so advanced wiring kit, 3 lead. Yeah, the only reason I was confused is because, like, Cyclops had its own section in the blueprints menu. Whereas the other stuff that was underneath, like, the mobile vehicle bay were listed under the mobile vehicle bay part. I definitely have enough lead. So I need to make an advanced wiring kit. So first that means I need a wiring kit. Which I do think I have one made already? No. But I just need 2 silver to make a wiring kit. Which I can do. And an advanced wiring kit is 2 gold and a computer chip. God. So computer chip needs copper, gold, and table coral. So 2 table coral. I guess I gotta go out and get more table coral. Which isn't too big of a hassle. I say as I make a loop around the area that should have some, and I don't see any. Oh, hello, hello. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of it. So computer chip. And now I need 2 gold, which I don't think I have. Yeah, I do not have any gold. So that's cool. Electronics with our computer chip and our wire chip. Okay, so we're gonna go out, we're gonna get some lithium. Like a lot of lithium, titanium, gold. So we need to go back to Sea Snake area then, I believe, right? I could build a repulsion cannon. But I don't even use the propulsion cannon, so probably not much point. Okay. Sea snakes.
All systems online.
Which is the proposed grassy habitat. I can find gold and lithium down there. And then titanium. I mean, there were all of those metal, like, scraps in this area. Titanium. Look at him munch on metal scrap. Yoink. Oh. Okay. Good for now. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're going over there. I'm very excited to build a Cyclops. We've been building up towards it for, like, it feels 3 streams at this point. Like, you have to find so much before you're allowed to even build this thing. Like, you need to find 8 or 9 scannable things. Because you need to be able to build the hull, the steering area, and, like, the engine. Oh. Magnetite. Don't need diamond. Do need lithium. So we're looking for shale. Which has diamonds and lithium hiding inside of it. But I'm sitting on a ton of diamonds right now, so I don't really need them. At least not at the moment. Do you need gold as well? That's fine. I'll pick up the diamond. God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a fish. Got caught off guard by an underwater fish. A fish underwater. Please, Highball, explain to me another fish that is not underwater. It takes 2 lithium, I believe. Oh, gold. I should get this propulsion cannon out of my inventory. I don't use it. I'm also running low on oxygen, so I should probably go back to the sea moth before I die. Again. Uh-huh. And we're good. Easy. Wasn't even worried. Okay, I should... Come back here, you. Your food. Great. Where'd you go? There you go. Humph. Oh! It's got green oh, it's also infected! Oh no, that's the first I've seen of, like... The wildlife here also being affected by the sickness. Now, is it because they haven't had the little green lacerations on them before, and it was just, like, triggered by me unlocking that part of the game? Or have I just been that unobservant? Impossible to tell. Shale. There it is. Guess I'll take the golds because I need them at the moment, but lithium is a bigger priority. If I recall, I could find lithium in undersea caves, right? Not just in shale outcroppings? Okay. We're gonna go back to main base, drop off some of the stuff here, do some crafting, and then there's, like, the big island to the northeast that has an undersea cave inside of it that, if I recall, had just a bunch of lithium crystals stuck on the wall that I'd never grabbed. And I still need 3 more pieces of lithium. But I should have enough titanium for the Cyclops at this point. So I won't have to fill my inventory with that. And I think I've got a good enough gold now as well. So lithium is the current top priority. You haven't seen them on some of them on your playthrough. Okay, cool. It wasn't just me being blind. It was like probably like a check mark or something, like a trigger. I'm gonna repair my ship real quick. Like, the idea of this Seamoth getting destroyed is literally like a game-ending event for me. It would be so much negative progression if this thing got broken. Get better at driving. It hasn't broken yet, is all I'm saying. We're still on number 4. We've only broken 3, and 2 of those are when I didn't understand the mechanics of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, stop hitting fish. They're in my way. I am not maneuvering around the fish counterfeit. I have so much quartz. To free up space, I'm gonna just turn a bunch of that quartz into glass. Stupid freaking water. Heartless bastard. Yeah, that's me. I guess I'll make 1 plasteel ingot. Okay, cool. Plasteel ingot goes in there. Electronics. Computer chip. Wiring kit. Make an advanced wiring kit. Okay, so we got lubricant, advanced wiring kit, 3 enamel glass. We should have all the lead we need. We just need 3 more pieces of lithium, and then we can build the. Let me just load up these real quick. I'll keep a couple unused quartz. But I want to free up inventory space. We got glass. And then we'll throw all this in there. Okay. So we're going to go northeast towards Alien Island.
All systems online.
And then down into the undersea cave. Because I believe that's where, like, all the... I believe I saw a ton of lithium there. See, that thing just snuck up on me. How was I supposed to avoid that? Impossible to avoid it. I understand the fish on this planet are not used to having to avoid getting hit by vehicles. But you would imagine, as a a skitterish little fish, if a large vehicle was barreling towards you super quickly, you would try and get out of the way. Okay. Unfortunately, the draw distance is still not great. So, all I know is that I'm pretty sure... I know that it's like northeast. I just don't know how far away. Bunch of fish. Am I about to go over the crater and not even realize it? Okay, well... Oh, haha. It is over here. Yeah, this is the one I've already been in. That's great. There's a Leviathan just chilling down over there. By the way. Just the cave. I mean, I'm so tired of running out of copper that if I see a limestone thing, I'm just gonna break it almost every time now. Get out of here. Come on. You rat bastard. Here we go. I think I do actually need some silver. Not a ton. Because the main thing that I've seen that it needs to be used for is like wiring kits. Okay. Well, I guess I was just wrong about there being lithium. Am I thinking of the other island? I think I might be thinking of the other island. The dry meeting point. Dry land meeting point, yeah. There's some on land? Oh yeah, up top! Near the alien part, that's right. Thank you, Counterfeit. Yo. Hello, Cyclops engine fragment. Couple pieces of titanium. Where's the tree? Hum nom nom nom. God, such a delicious tree. Okay, I don't need the dry land rendezvous point marked anymore. Ah, look at you. You got the green dots. Diamond. Ugh. I don't need any of this. Gold. I have not seen any lithium in this area. So I guess we're gonna check the other side of here. Where's the exit from here again? It's up. That's right. Maybe the guy that was arguing in favor of lithium may have had a bit of a point as well. Because lithium also seems to be important, but it's a lot more rare of a resource than the titanium. I'm torn. I'm now torn between sides. Lithium supremacy. We're not going under. Ugh. I should have just gone back to the sea snake den. I at least knew there was shale there. Just wandering in a circle right now. Ugh. Cave is over here, I believe. Somewhere around here with all these blue trees. Nope. There it is. You good, dude? He's good. There you are. Yes! One more? Fine. I'll take you. Yes! Ah, ha, ha. Okay. We found the lithium stockpile. Oh, you're still alive. Sure. Okay. Damn. I should have tried looking a little harder. Alright. We've got more than enough lithium. It's time. Then I'll have to figure out how to drive the Cyclops. Whoo! Oh god. I was not trying to drop down there. These are the underground... This is the underground cave that I was thinking about. This isn't a dead end. I've exited here before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I can't fit there. Whatever. Okay. Back to base. So no LARP this weekend, Counterfeit? Or is the LARP season over already? Counterfeit is dead. Long live the Counterfeit. I think the thing that I'm most excited for out of this ship is that the description of it says that it can carry other ships. So if that's the case, that means that I can take my Seafoam, or my Seamoth, and my prawn suit. In particular, the prawn suit, because that thing just basically was built, walked to one location, and now it is just there. Because it's too much of a hassle to try and, like, maneuver it back. Maybe the idea is that you're supposed to just, like, craft a bunch of prawn suits and just have them littered all over the place, but that just seems like something intended for a much longer playthrough of the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Great. drop off titanium and gold. Grab a couple of ingots. Hell yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm excited. Drop these off. Alright. 1, 2, 3 plastil ingot, 3 enamel glass, 1 lubricant, 3 lead, and a advanced wiring kit. Cyclops.
Must be constructed in deeper water.
Okay. That's fine. We have another base in deeper water. I'm hoping 300 meters deep is enough. Oh wait, what do I need to construct this? I need a titanium ingot and another lubricant and a power cell? God damn it. Oh wait, I can just take that one. I can just take the one that's outside here. Never mind. I don't have to build another one. Also, while I'm here, drop off this thing that's just been eating up 4 slots in my inventory. Pack it up. Yeah, okay. It's like I didn't want to have to construct some more stuff if I didn't have to.
All systems online.
So it says it needs to be constructed in deeper water. But the mobile vehicle bay seems to float to the surface. We'll find out. Like, does the vehicle bay just need to be set up above, like, a deeper level of water? Like, it doesn't need to be super deep under... We'll find out. Stop hitting fish. Oh god, I'm at 25% health on this. It's fine. I'm going to go quickly grab some acid or some of the deep mushrooms so I can power this base. It looked like it still had power, but I'd rather be sure. we go. Plenty of organic material for the bio reactor. Ooh. Definitely haven't heard this track before. Different vibe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so power only gets used if you're on board. That's cool. I don't need to drop anything off here, do I? Okay. Yeah, okay, it goes to the surface. Makes sense. It's beautiful. It's like a... This looks like an... I'm shooting a indie art film right now. Title it something like Arise, Ascend.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced
40-foot
townspeople
sub.
should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Ooh, get a load of that. Cyclops time. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It has its own storage. Oh my god. Ha! Upgrades. Power cells, power cells. No vehicle docked. Oh. Okay, hold on. Decoy launcher. I'm overwhelmed. Toggle internal lighting. Oh, hello. Floodlights. Change the color. Okay. So I can dock something underneath it. So let's grab our sea moth. Okay, this is really cool. This is unreasonably cool. That's awesome. That is so cool. And I can upgrade it as well from in here. Alright. Engine offline.
Engine powering up. Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Toot toot. Oh god. Okay. How? Well, this thing can only go 500 meters deep. Interesting. Vehicle upgrades. I have upgrades for the Cyclops, I believe, right? Prawn suit upgrades. Sea moth stuff. Cyclops depth module. Plastil ingot nickel. I still haven't found nickel. And I still don't know what kyanite is. Okay, cool. Well, I have the submarine built. What's down here? Oh, I can go right up to the... Very cool.
Engine powering down.
Huh.
Rig for silent running.
Okay. Well, I have it built. I'm sure it'll be important. But right now, it's not... I don't know how this thing works.
All systems online.
It's underwater now, so that's cool. But we need to go back to the alien... Actually, hold on. Okay. Okay, good. This... I was like, does the Cyclops not have something on the ship to indicate it? Crazy. Okay. Data download, alien data, scan data, alien arc, purple tablet, no, alien data terminal. It is likely a solid-state computer. It is likely the alien space was designed as technology evolved. One of these data downloads told me that there were more of them, right? It's likely Sosik designed the technology. Slide report, detecting multiple life form. Okay. I'm trying to do research, game. I'm busy. I swear to God. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. What are you? The Seamoth is fast. Take a no.
Calorie intake recommended.
I need fit. I need food. Where are the little fish in the area? Alright, none of those can be used as food. You boiled the chicken in the broth like you mentioned, and it turned out to be your best soup yet. Hell yeah, Poncho. You love to hear it. I'm glad to hear that the soup turned out good. You. Food. Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Any more little fish in the area? Leviathan. Ooh. You should be like a chef or something. Thanks, man. I'll look into it. God. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be tragic. Okay, we're going down to the river. Because we need to get down to the other alien base and place this purple tablet so that I can scan the data terminal that is down there. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, fellas. We can talk about this. What'd you miss? I built the Cyclops. I tried piloting it a bit. I don't quite understand how it handles yet, but that's fine. There's a bunch of these shark fellas in the area that I have stumbled across, and I'm I found some scannable stuff that's in between all of them. And I'm really tempted to try and grab them, but at the same time I know that's just like a really bad idea. So we're just not gonna do that. I was trying to make my way back to the river. I took a different direction than normal. And evidently, that's where all those little bastards like to hang out. So yeah, that's like a brief rundown of what you missed. Also, if you're curious, Poncho made delicious soup. And that's also important stream lore to keep in mind. Yo, you look edible. Meals on wheels, baby. I got 5 HP left.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should repair my ship while the opportunity is available. Great. This can take you to the river. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to maneuver my way back to the alien base that's at the bottom of the river. Because there is a data point down there that I want to scan, but it was behind a force field that I needed a purple tablet in order to unlock. So I had to go back to my home base to get the purple tablet I had chilling there. It's just a rock. Whoever composed the music for this game did a really good job of like nailing the alien but also like underwater Aquaticus. Have you met Gerald, the protector of this place? Is that a Leviathan? I mean, is it like it looked like a phantom Leviathan that chased me around? No. Then no, I haven't met Gerald. Or are you talking about this skull head over here? The phantom one, yeah. I have met him. He chased me behind a waterfall. Alright, cool. We have located the alien structure again. I think the entrance was over here. Yep. Specimen research data.
New PDA data.
Okay. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behavior. What up, balls? We are doing the thing. Shows advanced learning behavior. Shows some capacity to transmit enzyme to other species. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired for nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large herbivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far provide insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. The Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone sample from Emperor species indicates some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth of 1.4 kilometers. Fuck. Alright, so we need to get there. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor species is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. So we need to be able to get to a depth of 1.4 kilometers. My Seamoth cannot get that deep. Maybe my prawn suit could, if I add some depth modules to it. Okay. So what do I need to construct prawn depth modules? We'll also need to figure out how to maneuver the Cyclops so that I can transfer the prawn suit around. Yeah, I got to the Lost River. Yep. Have fun. I mean, I've explored it a decent amount already. Probably not as much as I could. But we've done a bit of exploring. Don't mind we're just running. Okay. So hold on. Construction. Cyclops depth module 1. Oh wait, I could build that. Cyclops engine efficiency module. Cyclops docking bay repair module requires a repair tool. Decoy tube upgrade. Thermal reactor. Okay. The music just got me really nervous, so I'm just gonna move. Like, have I made a Cyclops? I have. I just finished making one a little bit ago. Oh, hello. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Sup, big fella? Am I enjoying the non-intimidating music? It's a vibe. very calming. Definitely is not putting me on edge. Mm-mm. Alright, so I got a bunch of lithium back at the home base. So we can make a Cyclops depth module 1 fairly easily if I pick up some titanium, because I have rubies and ingot. I should be able to make one of these fairly easy as well. Recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency. Sonar. I don't have those, but I should be able to build a couple of upgrades for the Cyclops, and then I need some upgrades for the prawn suit as well. So prawn soup depth module. I need nickel. I don't know where you get nickel. And I don't know where you get crystalline sulfur either. So I have to find a new area, I guess, that contains these materials. Because I found, like, this stuff, iridium, and I have some of that back at base, but that's it. The Cyclops is basically a moving base, though. It has, like, onboard storage and stuff. I can get sulfur. Yeah, I have a bunch of sulfur, but crystallized sulfur I don't know how to make. Because I don't have a recipe for it. I probably need to find, like, a PDA thing or something. Okay. If I know anything about sulfur, it's that it's usually located in volcanic areas. So I need to find, like, an undersea volcano. And I saw, like, the indications of, like, undersea volcano in the river area. So I'm guessing crystallized sulfur is probably there. So if that's the case, I might need to take my Seamoth down to 900 meters. Somewhere down there that leads to an entrance that I could swim further down into. That's my best guess at the moment. I'm also just looking for scannable. I guess I should keep an eye out for wreckages as well, because more scannable things could be useful. Alright, cool. I have found the titanium that I needed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. I'm glad that you understand, Brungo. I also need to make sure to eat some food while I'm over here. The only reason to go back into there. There you are. Come on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need lithium. Have I made a fully auto engine rifle yet? Energy? No, I have not. That is foreign language to me at the moment. JK, that thing doesn't exist. Definitely not. This is a survival game. Yeah, I was gonna say. No guns. The closest I've seen is that I can craft torpedoes. I have a repulsion cannon recipe as well, but I've got, like, no use for that. Okay, so 3 rubies and a plasteel. Even the torpedoes just launch decoys, though. They're not they're not weapons. Do I craft the Cyclops modules on the Cyclops? I'm guessing yes. There's one thing that does good damage this game. The heat knife. Yeah. Alright, I'm guessing I can build the Cyclops module on the Cyclops. So let's go back to the Cyclops. Alright, so my strategy when dealing with the big guys of just running from them is the optimal one. There's a better knife that does more damage, but it doesn't cook stuff. Yeah, I mean, the main purpose of the knife, the knife is not a weapon for fighting. Because your character just, like, needs to be, like, right face to face with an enemy to even be able to hit them. There's another item you use to fight stuff. Alright, I look forward to finding out what that is eventually. Oh, I mean, I have the propulsion gun, which you can, like, use to grab enemies and fire them in a different direction. Or at least small enemies that works for. No, not that. Okay, fair. Open, please. Thank you.
Captain. All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Cyclops upgrade fabricator. Cyclops depth module, baby. Okay. And then engine efficiency module. Seamoth upgrades, no. It's the other side. There we go. Crush depth's now 900 meters. That's still not as much as I would like. But level 2 is stuff that I just can't do yet. Cyclops depth level 2. I need nickel. So nickel is the next thing that we want to find. Okay. Let's figure out how the hell
Powering up.
to control this thing. Let's go pick up our prawn suit.
Rig for silent running.
Okay. So we need to find a bunch of modules for this thing. Yeah, scare them off. Maybe. This is a bit disorienting, I'll be honest. Like, this thing's huge, so it's not going to be for maneuvering through small areas. Oh? Oh, we're at the island. Okay. I'm only how do you go down? How do I lower my depth? Is there no going down? Like, I thought if I angled my camera down, I would be going down, but I guess not. Submarine name. What are we calling the submarine? The Highball Sub? Yeah. Great. Done. Super. Alright, I guess I'm leaving to get my prawn.
All systems online.
Yeah, so the sub just does not submerge. No, that can't be true, because why would it have a depth thing, then? I'm so confused. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to get my prawn soup back up to this thing. What am I... Okay. I gotta figure this thing out a bit better. Because I'm guessing this is the thing that'll be able to dive the deepest in the game. Done. Oh? Oh, so pressing R. Got you. We'll lower the sub. Camera, please. Ah, he figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. Can I have two ships docked inside of the sub at any one time? I doubt it. No, yeah, that makes sense. So the prawn suit is clearly the more important one to have docked then. Stop.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Hey, stabilize. Stable.
All systems online.
Huh! Huh! Why immediately? Why immediately? Just grab the suit and run. Just grab the suit and run.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's what the little red thing was. Oh, I thought that was like indicating the cliff that was in front of me. I thought it was like a warning that you were like about to run into just like a landmass, not an enemy. All right, prawn suit gathered. Great. Now, where are we going? Not sure. Let's find out.
Engine powering up.
Let's go up a bit to try and avoid the Leviathan. Go fast? Okay.
Flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
I feel like you betrayed me there, balls. Ha! Ha!
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
Go away! Whoa! Whoa! There's like a Leviathan stuck on me, I think. What is happening? God.
Warning. Creature attack.
Yeah, I know. Get the hell out of here. Fuck you. Ramming speed! Awooga!
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. External hull damage.
God, these... Oof.
Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Any more? Get the hell out of here! Ah!
Warning. Creature attack.
Yeah, you don't... No shit!
Warning. Engine overheat.
Ah! Are there two? There are two. This is not looking too good. Yeah, no... What? I don't... Okay. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm getting accosted by multiple Leviathans right now.
Creature attack. Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Why am I at a weird angle? Why am I at a weird angle? Everything's on fire. Fuck.
Fire detected.
Fuck! No! Everything stop! This reminds me of your first Cyclops. Cool. I'm so happy. This is such garbage. This is such garbage. Everything sucks. Where am I? What's happening? No! No! I don't like these. Abandoned ship! You rat! You fuck! You rat fuck! I'm dead. Everything sucks.
5, 4, 3,
I drove off the edge of the map. Cool! Great! Okay. Yeah, no. I'll be honest with you, I do not have the urge to go through all that grinding again to get all that stuff. I've got zero urge to want to regrind all the materials to build another sub. And a prawn suit. It's not... ugh. Holy shit, what is that? Ghost Adults. So good. I need to take a break, I think, from this. It's okay, no one's first Cyclops ever was. Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. I don't... The gameplay loop of running around and collecting materials to build something is not interesting enough for me to want to do it again. Like, it's the least interesting part of the game to me. And the fact that, like, your thing's dead. Now do it again. I have no interest. I'll be honest. So I think I'm gonna take a break from Subnautica for a little bit. What do we want to play instead today? Do we want to start Ghost Trick? I think I'm gonna start Ghost Trick today. I'll come back to Subnautica at some point, but something lit and fun. Alright. We're gonna play Ghost Trick. What is that? It is a mystery point-and-click game that was originally on the DS and got a remake on Steam recently, so we're gonna play that. And it looks like it's a fun, chill time. Hell yeah. My sub was destroyed. So now we're playing something else. It was live with Ghost Trick. Sorry, just updating my stream info. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Bam. Successfully updated. I'm going to quickly stop.